Hey there, Mary here from Mary's Heirloom Seeds, and check out this massive Tromboncino squash plant. I generally do not recommend that you grow something this beautiful and large on such a small trellis, but I planted this very late in the summertime, and I had this empty bed and it had a trellis, so I just went with it, planted some seeds and figured if they grew, awesome. If they didn't, oh well, and it is beautiful. So if you don't know about Tromboncino squash, it can be harvested earlier and it's eaten similar to a zucchini. It's also called zucchetta, so it goes by multiple names. But also you can harvest this beautiful squash later on in the season when it is more mature and it is more like a butternut squash. The skin is a little more yellow and it is eaten more like a butternut squash. It also stores better. Again, similar to a butternut squash. So I'm gonna go ahead and reach in here and I'm gonna grab a couple of these. You can, like I said, you can harvest them small or you can harvest them large. Now I'm gonna harvest a much larger one right now and a smaller one so you can see the difference. You ready? Here we go. So I'm gonna have to reach into this trellis though because it's on the other side. And then I've got some little teeny baby small ones, little teeny, like an inch long here, growing on the outside. So watch this. It's just real simple. You don't wanna break the vine off. I should have grabbed some scissors, but I didn't. There we go. Oops. Now we're stuck on the vine. Look at this. This is a beautiful, beautiful Tromboncino squash. Usually they grow with a little hook and then they're very long. This can actually grow 2, maybe 3 times this length. Some of my customers have posted pictures of 3-foot long squash. It's just gorgeous. All right, so you ready to harvest a smaller one? I can't wait to make zucchini bread out of this. And look at that one, it's just a little baby one. It still has the bloom on the bottom. You can pull that off so it doesn't rot and damage your squash. How cute is that? Now I generally would not harvest this small because I really want a big squash, but super, super easy. From seed to harvest, this is approximately 75 days, so not long at all. It is more disease resistant. It is squash vine borer resistant. Like I said, it is one of the few varieties that is a little more versatile. You can harvest it like a summer squash, you can harvest it like a winter squash, but probably most importantly is the pest resistance. This is a must grow in my garden every year. It grew in the height of the summertime here in East Texas, so if you haven't already grown Tromboncino squash, I highly recommend that you grow it next year. In the link in the description section, I'm posting the link. So if you want to grow some next year, definitely check it out. I am Mary from Mary's Heirloom Seeds, signing off, and we're going to go make some good grub out of this, and happy planting.